All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016, and this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005, and he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley, ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Woodley is 9 years the elder. Choi is 1 inch taller. Woodley will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Fighters on the road, we'll see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas. And really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded, they have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's a taller guy, so every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the leg.
And he's out. All All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, right to the mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Set the pace and hit him first.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Nice head kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Big punch man goes to the top. Positive follows. Right under the elbow.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh! Takedown defense holds up. Tried to land the punch, but a swing miss by Choi.
Sit down, man. Focus. Focus on slowing that heart rate. I know.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch in his UFC.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in the zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Oh, what a head kick. Goes in and secures the takedown. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Big powerful first hand. Now he's getting back to range. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, man, look at that. Making sure it's perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Just misses with the punch by Wood. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the ball. Nice job. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can
he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape. Maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ground and pound is working, but listen,
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sing at each other. But you this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook, put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And they separate. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been fought. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the neck.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position? Big punch lands through the middle.
Switching stances here. And he caught that. That is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him off.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp too.
Cat and mouse. You got the cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Just out of range with that left hook. Slip. There. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
listen to me now. Sit back, relax, okay? You did great that round. Let's finish this fight on the ground. I want you to go out there and put him down again. He has no answer for your takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Nice straight punch.
Choi's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, he lands yet another jab. Hey, it pays to be the longer fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Really gets the single leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Woodley. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Woodley going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Woodley gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses there with the left. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch land. Ooh. Way to hide that leg kick.
How good is that right hand? Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. How about that shin? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Huge.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for Canvas as he lands another takedown.
He landed another kick. Now he's still trying.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch right.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I mean, how many can he take? A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Great round, bud. Relax. Take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
He's back.
Back to the feet. Changes levels now, DC.
In a single, got to a high crotch.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And they separate.
Good punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how that. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know this much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie. Punch over the top. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slam there. That one cannot feel good. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, it looks like Woodley's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's gonna take armbar here.
And he's out. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Nice.
He's out!
What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the part...